take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
So here's Miami's starting group. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Butler out there with Kevin Love, and it's Adebayo in at the 5. Allen. Love grabs the board, and it's Love with the ball for Miami. Hero passes to Butler. Back to Hero. Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. It's stolen by Allen. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight is always 20/20. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at All-Star games.
Here's Butler. The Cavaliers making the shot. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Okoro. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. The wide open look here for Garland. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Hero from long range. Cavaliers with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. On the wing, Mitchell. And he overshot that one, missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Love with the screen for Hero. Lowry up top, covered by Mitchell. Outside Butler, 5 to shoot. Mobley with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Miami trailing. Lowry up top, guarded by Garland. Deep Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Cavaliers on offense. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Here's Hero after the made shot from Evan Mobley. Hero finds Adebayo. Back to Hero. Trying to end the drought. And he gets the whistle. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
the previous play is underneath.
The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. We're double checking, and the game continues on.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
The pass to Jovic. He kicks to Butler. fakes him. He lays it in.
This is what the coach wants. Get Jimmy Butler the ball going downhill.
Cavaliers trailing. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Allen finds Mitchell. This one for three. Miami grabs the miss. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lowry passes to Jovic. Outside Butler. It's deflected. Passes it to Jovic. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
And a hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one. Miami with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Hero passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Back to Allen, and Garland has it in the corner. Allen with the screen for Garland. Offline with his three. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Heat lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And here's Lowry. Following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Jovic. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Jovic has got the lead back up to 3 now for Miami. For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hero, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Lowry can't get it to go. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
And Lowry has no problem setting up teammates. He strikes a good balance between passing and scoring.
Okoro setting the pick for Garland. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Lets it go with a 3. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Mitchell against Hero. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Miami. And here are the Cavaliers now, trailing by 5. Clock at 2. Garland with the bucket.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Outside Butler with the drive. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Isaac Okoro did not like that.
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
Here's Oladipo, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Diving in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yes, so explosive. More often than not, Mitchell will beat you to the spot.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode, and I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Now, here's Oladipo. Pass to Jovic. And he banks in the layup. Jovic has got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
The explosiveness of Mitchell puts defenders in a tough spot. That time, he draws the foul. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Now the pass to Jovic. Here he goes. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
When Donovan Mitchell gets fired up, you better watch out. We know he's capable of having a big night.
Now, here's Lowry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Mitchell over to the left wing. Stevens, the pass to Mitchell. Kicks it to Lopez. Rubio looking it over. Back to Osman. 20 feet out. Mitchell outside. There's the 3. The shot, no good. The Heat go the other way with it. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Passes to Jovic. Back to Butler, and it's Adebayo in the corner. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Adebayo's got 6.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to score in close.
Mitchell kicks to Osman. Pulls it up. Here's Lopez out to the wing. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And we finish one half of basketball. It's the Heat. They match David, and we'll be back shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Cody Zeller. Vincent is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jovic in at the power forward. To the right side. Love right side. Pass to Vincent. Shot clock at 5. And it's Zeller atop the key. Cavaliers with the rebound. Rubio with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. LeVert the pass to Rubio. Back to LeVert. From deep. Zeller grabs the board. The Heat leading by 6. Love the pass to Zeller. It's LeVert on the wing. Connects from three-point range. LeVert's got the first basket of the second half here for Cleveland. 90 seconds now into the second half. And here's Love from the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Love's got the lead back up to 6 now for Miami.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Oladipo. Karis LeVert unable to get his last shot to go. Oladipo, the pass to Vincent. Knocked loose. It's not going to go for him. So Cleveland will take it the other way. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Jovic passes to Oladipo. Kicks it out to Love. There's a good screen. And the layup is good. And now it's an 8-point Heat lead.
Even though he takes a lot of threes these days, Kevin Love's foundation is to score inside.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Lopez outside. Osman the pass to Lopez. LeVert kicks to Rubio and stolen by Zeller. And it's the Heat on the break. Goes up, jumps up, and finished off by Oladipo.
Even after some serious injuries, Oladipo still has some takeoff.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Osman. That one wide left.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Vincent, covered by Rubio. Pass to Love. Five on the clock. It's tipped. And now Rubio pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Good on the shot.
And that whole play starts with Rubio's anticipation. Have to protect the ball around him.
Miami leading by 8. Oladipo finds Zeller. Here's Vincent. 1:19 left here in the third quarter. Love outside. Clock at 6. And it's Osman with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. There's the pass to Stevens. Now here's LeVert. Pass to Osman. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul. And a new group getting ready for Miami. There's 42 seconds left in the third. LeVert inside the line. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Yurtseven's checked in for Miami.
A capable shooter from there. Jimmy Butler knows when he should look to take these threes.
Mobley outside. Allen dishes to Mobley. Right side, Garland. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Garland's got 5.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
And so it's Miami ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be back with you shortly. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Butler. In at small forward and power forward. It's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. That shot wide open. Lowry's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Miami. Now here's Okoro. Not a lot of room. Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
There's Hero with the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Garland leading the charge.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Lowry drives in, and that one drops for him. And the Heat lead by 9.
And the attacking mentality of Kyle Lowry, tearing his way to the rim with ease.
Allen with the screen for Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Explosive move by Bam Adebayo. For a big, he does a great job of generating points off drives.
Now here's Okoro. Allen passes to Garland. Mitchell in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Allen. And Allen slams it in.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
Garland against Lowry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lowry's got 7 points for the quarter.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Stolen by Mitchell. Lined up there for Allen. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Inside, poked loose, and stolen by Kyle Lowry. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Now Butler. Back to Adebayo. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Outside Garland. To the left wing. Mobley kicks to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Over Lowry. Here's Okoro. Some solid defense from Butler. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Butler with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. Hero on the wing. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. And the Heat lead by 10.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Pass to Mitchell. He feeds it to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. 4 on the shot clock. The 3. Cleveland gets it back. Allen passes to Mobley. Second chance shot. Allen dishes to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. The 3 from Garland. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Nifty move. And it's good on the layup. Adebayo's got the lead up to 12 now for Miami.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Now, here's Mitchell. The three from Garland. That shot misses. And here is Hero. To the inside. Here's Oladipo. And finished off by Oladipo.
Terrific dime from Hero, showing how versatile he can be.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony.
I smack clowns with mad style.
could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. Now here's Tatum. Horford outside. Pass to Brown. And there's the drive. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Garland against Brown. Garland, the pass to Allen. Now Mitchell. Oh, misses the dunk.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Let's go with a three. Boston with a rebound. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Now here's Mitchell to the right side. Back to Mobley. Tatum with a steal. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Mobley grabs the board.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Garland finds Allen. Back to Garland. To win the run. And he lays it up and in. Garland's got 5.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Smart passes to Brown. Out to Horford. Pass to Brown. They shoot again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
A wing who wants to pound it down low. Brown earns a trip to the line. Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
The Cavaliers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Mobley, a screen on Smart. And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Kick out to Brown. On the wing, Tatum. The 3. Boston, no good that time either.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Outside Garland. 3-pointer. Sends it home from 3-point land. Give him 8. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so. Especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Now here's Garland. Give him 8 points now. And out of bounds, Boston will have it. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Smart against Garland. Out to Horford. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Mitchell misses. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. The kick to Tatum. Allen inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Allen against Tatum. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Here's Brown. Great D that time from Allen.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro. And here's Allen, hounded by Tatum. Back to Okoro. And stolen by Williams. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Here's Garland. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Mitchell into the lane. And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. His first shot coming late. And he can't get that one. And Boston going the other way now. Tatum passes to Horford. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside for Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Horford, a screen on Mobley. And it's Tatum missing. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. Allen with a screen on Brown. Pass to Allen. To the left side wing. From deep, Mobley. Smart grabs the miss.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Out to Horford. Good D by Mobley. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Garland, deflected by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
Horford finds Tatum. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. When you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Garland for 3. They get it back. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
A minute 58 left in the second quarter. Pass to Mobley. The 3 is up. And he stays with it. Back to Garland. Mobley outside. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Allen. Mobley with it. Back to Mitchell. The 3-ball. Mobley passes to Mitchell.
And Brown is known for being an incredible defender, able to guard multiple positions.
And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Pass to Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Left side, Brown. Horford outside. Smart against Rubio. On the wing, Tatum. Looking to get back on track. Out to Horford. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. Here's Smart. Rebounded by Lopez. The Cavs trailing. Pass to Stevens. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. Brogdon against Rubio. With 2 seconds left. And the first half comes to a close in a tight.
With the score, your Cavaliers 17, the Celtics 17.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
We've got Jetty Osman. Karis LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Stevens in at the 3. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Boston trailing. Screen by Griffin. Rubio against Brogdon. Right side White. And he converts the layup. White's got his first 2 points.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer. And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
LeVert. Gallinari pulls it in. The Celtics shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. To the wing on the left. Here's Hauser. Drills it from deep. And now a 3-point Celtic lead.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Greg.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Just 5 to shoot. LeVert passes to Lopez. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Lopez with the steal. LeVert left side. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on White.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
And he sinks the second. You know, throughout Karis LeVert's career, he's battled an array of injuries.
Well, it's inspiring that he's still here. Despite all the setbacks, he's still making an impact, wanting to prove that he belongs.
Here's Hauser. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. 5 points in the game.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to Osman. To the inside. Here's Lopez. Here's Stevens. LeVert outside. Tries again. Out to Rubio. Here's Stevens. Back to Rubio. And another shot. Stevens' shot is off. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Hauser. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's LeVert, and he dunks it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Pass to Hauser. Now here's White. Here's Hauser. So it'll be 2. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use this challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
The previous play
Area and a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Clock at 2. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. It's LeVert on the wing. This for the tie. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Still Cavaliers ball.
There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. The baseline J. That one no good. And Boston going the other way now. Brogdon into the lane. The open shot, White. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And the Celtics lead by 4.
And that is why you want the ball in Brogdon's hands, running your offense.
Rubio with the ball. Now guarded by White. Back to Rubio. Pass to Osman. Elbow shot. Here's Stevens. 6 on the shot clock. Shakes him into the lane. Out to Rubio. Here's Osman. Off the mark there with a 3. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul. Cavaliers on D. Trailing by 4. Pass to Gallinari. Out left to the wing. Now White launches it. Outside for Brogdon. Shot clock at 6.
And on defense, LeVert is so crafty, using his agility and quickness to keep the other man off balance.
Now here's Rubio. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Osman. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Tatum way outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Celtics. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The Cavs trailing. On the floor for Boston. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Allen. It's stolen by Smart. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Garland, the pass to Allen. Mitchell with the ball. It's stolen by Smart. And Boston calls time here. At this point in the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Thanks for that, Allie. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley outside. Out to Garland. Outside Mitchell. And there's the drive. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll be a second foul of the game. It's stolen by Tatum. Williams with it. Picked up by Allen. Here's Brown. And he makes it on the layup. And now a 4-point Celtic lead. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Boston. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Tatum way outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
We'd love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Tatum passes to Brown. Tatum inside, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he makes a first.
A multi-talented swingman, Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
That gives them the lead. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Out to Horford. Outside Tatum. Fires for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Look, if Allen is going to hit that shot, your whole defensive strategy has to change.
Brown inside. Checked by Mitchell. Five to shoot. Tatum passes to Williams. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Deflects the pass. Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Jacks up a three. And they recover it. Now the Celtics on the move. Tatum passes to Smart. Out to Horford. From behind the arc. The rebound by Garland.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Now Mitchell. Out to Garland. Puts up a three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Tatum against Mitchell. Tatum passes to Horford. Smart for three. Out to Horford. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Another shot. And it's Smart missing. Pass to Brown. And stolen by Mobley. Outside Garland. Mobley outside. Outside Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. The three. Rebound Boston.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
There's Tatum with the three. Here's Williams.
Yeah! And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game.
I smack clowns with mad style.
tremendous passing teams, and there should be a lot of fun watching these teams move the ball.
One of the things that strikes you about both of these teams is that they really enjoy playing with one another. Both play an unselfish brand of basketball. The ball is moving, everybody's touching it, and usually that's when the confidence is sky high.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. Here's Smart. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Now Lowry. Up top, Yurtseven. Back to Lowry. Passes it to Adebayo. Hero against Brown. Hero, no good.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Tatum. Three-pointer. Here's Williams. And then Williams slams it in.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
So it's the Celtics now. Tatum deciding where to go with it. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Brown outside. That shot off, and it's Miami the other way. Butler with the ball, out guarded by Tatum. And slam dunk by Butler.
Oh, late rotation defensively. Butler going to turn the lights out with a pretty jam.
Hero against Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now, Hero. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Adebayo with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Taken away by Williams. Tatum against Butler. And stolen by Butler. Now, Hero, guarded close to the middle, and stolen by Tatum. Lowry against Smart. Williams, a screen on Lowry. Smart goes in. Horford dishes to Williams. Brown inside the line. Here's Horford. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Adebayo. Outside Butler. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, no one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Misses off the left iron. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Hero. Horford the pass to Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Tatum. Oh, wow.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Here's Brown, and then Brown with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Maybe the most defining aspect of Kyle Lowry's career has been that competitive spirit. This guy has got vision, scoring ability, but he's always been team first.
Now here's Tatum. And he's good on the three ball. Tatum's got 7.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And a wide open look for Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Here's Smart. Kept alive. Williams kicks to Tatum. Outside, Smart. The pass to Horford. Tries again and finished off by Horford.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in jet.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics lead by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And buenos noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Butler out there with Oladipo. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Love in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. It's stolen by Oladipo. And it's Butler with the jam.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Tatum against Oladipo. Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 9 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Here's Adebayo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitutions.
Here's Smart. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. But it's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Jovic passes to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Adebayo. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
Brown dishes to Horford. The kick out to Tatum. From deep three-point range, that one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the 3 consistently? He has put that to rest.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Celtics leading by 4. Smart deciding where to go with it. Right side Horford, and stolen by Love. Crafty move. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Horford.
Such a skilled guy to guard. Love a difficult matchup for anybody.
And some changes here for the Heat. Yurtseven's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Tyler Hero in for Jimmy Butler. Horford finds Smart. Back to Horford. And Brown throws it down hard.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
There's Hero with the 3. And Boston with the rebound. Pass to Tatum. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Well, we know the NBA has worked to get rid of the hard foul doors, and the league has done a great job of doing that. What has contributed, though, to that line of thinking?
Well, I think any play can be reviewed, Kevin, and that's a good thing, because if it's a non-basketball play, then you open yourself up to a flagrant 2. The punishment is significant enough to discourage the action. I love the rule changes as it relates to this particular infraction.
Over to the wing. Lowry passes to Yurtseven. And that one is hammered home.
But Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. From deep. And no good. Well, he'd go the other way with it. Yurtseven kicks to Lowry. We've got 1:18 left in the first half of the game. Love finds Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Hero, no good. The Celtics have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Brown. Passes it to Williams. Stolen by Yurtseven. Here's Love. The offensive rebound. Outside, Hero. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Oladipo, he's checked in for the Heat. The Celtics with the lead. Smart kicks to Horford. Brown against Oladipo. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Butler, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry.
Substitution on the court.
Over to the left wing. Brown inside. Guarded by Oladipo. And finished off by Brown.
How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside. Easily slams it home.
Here's Love. And Love throws it down.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Out to the wing. Right side Horford. And here's Brown outside. Nice D from Oladipo. And a close game so far through the first. Thank you, David. We'll be back. Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court for the Celtics. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Horford is out there with Mike Muscala. And it's Hauser in at the small forward position. The Heat making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Adebayo, high post. Just 5 to shoot. Butler passes to Adebayo. Over Muscala. No good. That would have tied it.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And the 3 off target.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Offensive rebound. Butler passes to Adebayo. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
And it's tied up with that one.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And White kicks to Muscala. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Outside, White. Inside, it's stolen by Oladipo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Martin with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Outside for Martin. Oladipo outside. 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Now, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
And Butler sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Brown is checked in for the Celtics. Grant Williams comes in for Marcus Smart. Williams against Butler. The kick out to Oladipo. Passes it to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Brown the pass to Horford. Here's Hauser. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's stolen by Adebayo. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. The pass to Strus. Love against Horford. Here's the three. And again, it's the Heat missing. Celtics trail by 4.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy. One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
Vincent the pass to Strus. Love with the screen on Brown. Pass to Vincent. Stolen by Smart. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Brown wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Brown's got 11.
Boy, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
Here's Vincent driving inside. Taken away by Williams. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Brown's got the ball. Dishes it to Williams. Horford the pass to Tatum. Back to Horford. And stolen by Love. Yurtseven finds Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
The Heat have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Robinson drives in. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Vincent. Back to Yurtseven. Pass to Vincent. 4 on the clock. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Wallace with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul. Substitutions for your Heat.
Brown the pass to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Yurtsevin out there with Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Tatum kicks to Williams. They kick out to Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, one of the most valued shots in all the NBA, the corner 3, and Jaylen Brown makes easy work of it.
Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Pass to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Yeah, this is the very definition of feeling it. Jaylen Brown taking smart shots and playing perfectly within the team schemes.
Butler against Tatum. Shoots it up. Right side Lowry. Adebayo passes to Hero. 5 to shoot. Plays it up and banks it in.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Here's Brown. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Smart kicks to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Lowry passes to Yurtsevin. That one, no good. Good D by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. The lead is 2. In the corner, Horford with it. Stolen by Yurtsevin. Adebayo down low. Brown on him.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
And he knocks down the first one.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
The Celtics have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Smart kicks to Horford. Back to Smart. Takes it inside. Here's Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smart misses.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And Adebayo drops them both.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Cody Zeller's checked in for Miami. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
You get a look at the gritty competitive fire of Jaylen Brown takes on the defense and draws the contact.
And Brown drops them both. Here's Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Great D that time from Tatum. Boston is gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Tatum on the wing. From outside the arc. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Zeller, a screen on Brown. Shots good by Hero.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
Here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. To the paint and stolen by Zeller. Outside Lowry. Pick by Zeller. And the basket by Lowry. Lowry's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Here's Brown. Money!
Oh, Jaylen Brown with a big shot, proving hard work pays off.
Here's Miami now. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Over in the corner, Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
And from the moment he stepped into this league, Tyler Hero has wanted these big shots. A prime-time player.
And Miami can just let the clock run down here. And here's Lowry. Outside Hero. Now here is Lowry. And so it's Miami winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans...
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Smack clowns with mad style.
on offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Oh, sweet move. And finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Up top, Allen. Allen with a screen on Hero. Garland for three. Miami grabs the miss.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. 4-3. Garland, no good. And it's Miami's ball.
Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up two.
Right side, Butler. Out to Oladipo. Pass to Jovic. Pulls up on the wing. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. The drive by Mitchell. No good there. The Heat go the other way with it. Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. And the bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. Hero for three. Mitchell grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading. Takes a three. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Butler can't get it to go.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Back to Oladipo. Pass to Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Jovic. Now here's Oladipo. Checked by Mitchell. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Ferocious in his athleticism right there. Oladipo way up high.
Allen with a screen on Hero. Garland, the pass to Allen. Now Mobley. And here's Mitchell. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. For three, Oladipo. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Oladipo finding his range now.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Oladipo. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Mitchell against Oladipo. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Victor Oladipo.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
The shot by Butler, no good. The Cavaliers have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Outside Garland. Outside for Mitchell. There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall. Mitchell's got 7.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Hero on the wing. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. The 3 from Mitchell.
Man, some good defense from Oladipo to take that one away. Eat up all that airspace. That's what he does.
No shortage of scoring.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
They've got Bam Adebayo. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Jimmy Butler. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Pass to Adebayo. Hero against Garland. Here's Jovic. Again, the Heat score.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Outside Mitchell. Now here's Allen. Right side Garland. Off target from three-point range. Miami trailing. Oladipo outside. Here's Adebayo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. 10 points for him.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
And Mobley throws it down.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Mitchell against Oladipo. Mitchell misses. The Heat have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Down low. Shoots. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Pass to Okoro. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Heat.
Oh, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Butler against Mitchell. Kicks it to Hero. Clock at 4. Miami, no good that time either. Cleveland has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Back to Allen. Mitchell up top. He's guarded by Oladipo. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. For 3, Oladipo. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 5 points now in the quarter. Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside. And Mobley throws it down.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Butler can't get it to go. The Cavs have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Now Adebayo, covered by Mobley. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you can say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his 3rd year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
The 3 from Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Mitchell. Mobley with it. Now Oladipo defending from deep. Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Mobley, right side. He gets it up. So the clock runs out with the score tied going in.
The Cavaliers, 25.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, Victor Oladipo has been exceptional here, guys.
He was their offensive catalyst in the first half, working hard to get the whole team involved.
Yeah, he knows his role. He's out there to distribute the ball, get his teammates involved. Nice job.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Jetty Osman out there with Robin Lopez. Then there's Ricky Rubio. Then it's Karis LeVert. And it's Stevens in at the 3 slot. Here's Vincent. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Such a capable floor general and a very strong defender. Ricky Rubio continues to make his impact felt on any ball club that he plays for. Tricky and fun to watch.
Here's 7 up top. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Vincent. And he jams it home with authority.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Pass to Stevens. From the wing. Out to Rubio. Osman on the wing. He drops it from range. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Such a huge advantage for Ricky Rubio to read plays before they happen.
Here's Strus. Here's Vincent. Here's 7. Passes to Robinson. From the arc. He can't hit that time. The Cavs have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Stevens. Here's Osman. Launches a three. They get it again. Lopez off with the layup.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Stevens. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And here's LeVert. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Max Strus picks one up.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
He hits the second from the line. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside Love. To the middle. Here's your 7. Outside Strus. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Stevens, covered by Strus. Stevens' shot is off. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Cavaliers. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Right side Rubio. Pass to Stevens. Here's Osman. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. Osman's got 6.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Love inside. For 3, Robinson sinks the tray.
And Robinson with a timely trade.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Now here's Rubio. Defense is right there. Here's LeVert. Pass to Stevens. Outside Rubio. Here's Stevens. Just 4 to shoot. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Outside Love. Back to Vincent. Outside Love. Strus the pass to your 7. Here's Vincent, covered by Rubio. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Garland. From deep. He can't get it to go. And so it's Cleveland closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in general. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Victor Oladipo. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents. His confidence sky high.
From deep, Mobley. Oladipo with the rebound. Miami trailing. And here's Butler outside. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Mitchell finds Garland. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Heat. Now Adebayo. Hero for 3. Back to Adebayo. Pass to Jovic. Out to the wing. It's stolen by Garland. The 3 from Okoro. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Here's Okoro. Mobley, left side. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit to sweet setup on that one.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Offline with a 3. The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Jovic. Hero outside. Here's Jovic. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Now here's Garland. Allen with a screen on Oladipo. Garland, no good. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Jovic. Now here's Hero. Here's Butler driving in. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Crafty move.
He could be a disruptive defender. Jared Allen in your face. Tough to get past him.
Snatched away. Oladipo outside. Here's Jovic. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Gets one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Here's Mitchell.
Yes, sir! Oh, that's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
Proving to be a true leader in these spots, Mitchell embraces the chance to sink these important baskets.
Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Butler. To take the lead. Counted from distance. And the Heat lead by 1.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
Here's Mitchell.
That is showing up again later. Wow.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. They get it again. Out to Oladipo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here he goes. Back to Hero. Second shot opportunity. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Oladipo's got his 5th assist in this one.
And Tyler Hero not shy that time.
Outside Garland. Fires from deep. And it's Miami with a rebound.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's Hero. Hero with another miss. Crucial possession right here.
The crowd is on edge.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. 5 on the clock. Here's Mobley. Rebounded by Jovic. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. There's 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Here's Garland. Count it!
Wow, Garland finding an incredible 2 there.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They trail by 1. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
Down 1 with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
Outside Butler. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up.
I smack clowns with mad style.
matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Slower pace. It's more about half-court offense than getting out in transition.
Which means necessarily, BA, that the winner tonight is likely going to have to execute at a high level. That means, is your spacing good? Do you have the appropriate motion? Are you setting quality screens? How effective can you be generating good shots in the half court?
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the 5. Now here's Garland. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Mobley with it, picked up by Tatum. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Brown against Mitchell. Horford passes to Brown. Poke loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
And it's Brogdon missing. About a minute played here so far in the first. Garland, the pass to Allen. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Williams. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, BA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well. Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions. How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And Boston has possession. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Pass to Brown. With the drive. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
And that one drops for him.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside? Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Brown with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Brogdon against Garland. Brown passes to Horford. 6 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon already has a 50, 40, 90, the ultimate efficient season under his belt, putting in work from the three-point line.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Tatum. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Okoro. No one near him. Horford pulls it in. Now here's Tatum. 1:56 left in the first quarter. Brogdon with a bucket.
There's so much confidence right now with Malcolm Brogdon. The catch and shoot, so pretty.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics.
Oh, okay then.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Here's Brogdon. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one's on Darius Garland.
You have to have an appreciation for Malcolm Brogdon's willingness to draw contact. This guy's got a big body and great concentration. I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50, 40, 90 season back in 2019.
Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and lead, no doubt.
Garland, the pass to Allen. The rebound, Celtics. Well, that 50, 40, 90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages. The discipline to take good shots. The work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
The shot off that time. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Mitchell's got 6.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Brogdon, the pass to Horford. And here's Tatum. For 3. To the paint. Horford finds Brogdon. The kick to Tatum.
Well, you love the defensive mindset that Jared Allen brings on a nightly basis. What a test.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Celtics. They're up by 1. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Okoro on the wing. Pass to Allen. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Williams. And here's Horford, covered by Mobley. And here's the fast break. Outside Garland. Here's Mitchell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
But, B.A., that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
Tatum with it. Picked up by Allen. They grab their own miss. Allen against Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Well, they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Brogdon against Garland. Takes the three. Outside for Brogdon. Now Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Tatum from downtown. Here's Brogdon. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Brogdon's got 12 points.
Well, there's an innate feel to that shot clock getting under duress. Malcolm Brogdon's so confident in those situations.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Outside Tatum. Williams with the screen. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Horford. From deep. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavs trailing. Outside Garland. Mobley up top. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro. From outside the arc. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Al Horford. And Doris, last season, only 5 NBA players participated in all 82 games. That's a record low in the league's history.
Well, in addition to that, Brian, consider the previous low was 17, so that's not even close. Now, we know that health and safety protocols contributed to that number, but it is pretty clear we're in the age of load management. What impact is that having on the league in terms of fan base?
Free throw good. Brown.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Tatum. Horford, a screen on Mobley. Outside Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Okoro, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And it's Brown off the drive. Here's Horford. That shot off the mark. And it's Cleveland the other way. To the left wing. This one for 3. Mobley grabs the board.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Okoro on the wing. Outside for Mitchell. Here's the 3. Offensive board. Pass to Mobley. Now here's Garland. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the 3. Garland's got 5.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
And we're through the first.
The Celtics, 22. The Cavaliers, 19.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been one outstanding game from Malcolm Brogdon.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Smart and White make up the backcourt. Blake Griffin out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Hauser in at the 3. That's the Boston 5.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
Osman with the bucket.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
Gallinari for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022, Doris Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
It's stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And he lays it in on the break. And it's an 8-point Boston lead.
Boy, what a sequence from Marcus Smart. This guy finds so many ways to impact a game.
Pass to Osman. Outside for LeVert. And here's Rubio. And here's LeVert. Back to Rubio. 4 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Osman, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Smart against Rubio. Smart with the bucket. Smart's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
Pass to Osman. Gallinari pulls it in. Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And it's Smart missing. For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's LeVert. Rubio against White. Rubio passes to Lopez. Here's Osman. Shoots over Gallinari. And too long on the shot.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Knocked loose. Here's Griffin. Uses the glass on the layup. Griffin's got 7 points in the game.
Well, this is where Blake does a lot of his damage. He is such a tough matchup in the painted area.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Osman. Trying to get back on track. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie. Wade, he's checked in for Lopez.
To me, Cedi Osman is a great reminder of how international the game is today. This guy is a Turkish citizen. We know he's had a ton of success playing for their national team.
And here in the NBA, Osman has had his share of success as well, Doris.
He has, B.A. He's proven to be a real asset for this team. Something of a gap filler. He can give you a lot with whatever minutes he gets. He'll contribute on the glass, he can score it, and he's certainly a quality passer.
Back to Osman. The 3 is up. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. Osman's got 7 points here in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Smart passes to Griffin. The kick out to White. Fires the 3. A nice shot by Gallinari. Gallinari's got his second basket.
You do not want to let Danilo Gallinari get his feet set. This guy is elite as a shooter.
Back to Osman. This one for 3. Unable to get that one. And Boston going the other way now. Smart up top. Here's White. And the layup is good. White's got his first points in this one.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Out to Rubio. Oh, from deep. It doesn't go for him. Outside White. Off target at the rim. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
So we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Karis LeVert. He's out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's Wade in at the 5, down low.
When you think about Karis LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range.
Pass to Horford. Left side, Brogdon. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Malcolm Brogdon understands how to score in the NBA, and right now he's cooking, folks.
And when you look at LeVert, he's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Doris.
There's no doubt. In his first 6 seasons, he only had 1 campaign in which he played more than 58 games. The guy has had multiple injuries. He just hasn't been able to catch a break.
Williams, a screen on Garland. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon's communication with guys on the floor is just terrific. What a nice pick-and-roll opportunity created by him.
Out to Garland. Pass to LeVert. Brogdon against Garland. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Brogdon. Right side, Williams. Back to Brogdon. Launches a 3. The rebound by Allen.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Such a wide open look.
Well, you cannot allow Karis LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
Here's Brown. Oh, he misses the dunk. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. And here's LeVert for 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Tatum from long range. The Cavaliers pull it in. To the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Outside Brogdon. Inside. And here's Brown for 3. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Pass to Allen. Now here's Mobley. Here's Okoro. Out to Garland. Let's go with a 3. The offensive rebound. Tatum with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And here's Brown for 3. Good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Mitchell's checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's Garland. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Tatum passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Mitchell going inside. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Up top, Brown. Checked by Mitchell. Williams. Mitchell grabs a miss. For Cleveland, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Garland. There's the triple. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brogdon with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Horford outside. Three-pointer. No good that time. And Cleveland will come the other way.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Celtics.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Malcolm Brogdon.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Three-pointer. And Tatum is good for 3. And the Celtics lead by 17.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Garland for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself. The answer back from distance.
On the wing, Tatum. From deep three-point range, and the miss. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
I smack clowns with mad style.
Greg. Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other.
And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
Can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
Smart against Hero. Smart passes to Williams. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him, and that's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
It's how a lot of people play now. Rebounding techniques have changed over the years. Purists would say, not for the better.
And here's Brown outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Takes the three. And Tyler Hero hits from deep.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Smart deciding where to go with it. And the rejection by Lowry. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Martin's in the post, guarded by Smart, and stolen by Horford. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And the dunk by Tatum.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Butler kicks to Lowry. Martin with a screen on Smart. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. No good with the triple. And here is Tatum. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Outside, Martin. Back to Adebayo. Nice D from Williams.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim, he's likely to remember that one.
It's stolen by Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Timeout called the Celtics. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Marcus Smart. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And here's Brogdon from the arc. He can't hit that time. And it's Miami the other way.
And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
Martin wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's Brogdon off the drive. And the pass to Williams. Brown against Hero. Shot clock at 5. Brown jams it in.
And what a amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Lowry passes to Butler. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside for Lowry. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Celtics. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Horford no luck.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Butler way outside. Again, the miss by the Heat. Celtics trail by 3. Brown with it. Lowry picks him up. And here's Tatum for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Hero. Passes to Adebayo. To the inside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Brogdon kicks to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Nineteen seconds left in the first quarter. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Butler. Back to Martin. Got it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we reached the end of the first quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively. Also keeping them out of sync.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Williams at the 5. That's the Boston 5. Martin for 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Miami leading by 5.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. The Heat making a switch here. Love's checked in. Brown feeling it out a bit. Tries to the hoop. That shot off the mark. And Miami the other way now. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
More and more defenses switch everything now, Steve. And if you were coaching, is that how you play it? Is that how you would teach it?
You know, Kevin, yes. Sometimes you have to switch, but I think the best coaches, what they do best is they show you different looks. And timely, they'll do it. Sometimes they'll trap it. Sometimes they'll hedge to pick and roll. And sometimes they'll just go under.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
76% from the line a season ago.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. To the left side wing. Here is Lowry. No points in the game yet for him. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's the drive. 2 points. That one goes.
Lowry knows the contact is coming, really demonstrating his strength.
Yurtseven's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And great for Kevin Love. He feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
Love, high post. Fires the three. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Defensively, you can't afford to let Kevin Love get his feet set and shoot it from out there. You want to force him off the line and make him put it on the floor.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lowry looking around. Love the pass to Lowry. Deflects the pass. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Heat leading by 9. Outside Butler. Inside. Good saving. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Ogden against Lowry. In the corner, Tatum with it. Brown outside. Horford kicks to Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Tatum finds Horford. Back to Tatum. Jacks up a three. Rebound by the Heat. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now here is Lowry. Outside, Hero. Butler in the corner. Hands it from downtown. Butler's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Tatum against Butler. Tatum passes to Brogdon. Down low, just 4 to shoot. 23 seconds left in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Hero. For 3. Boston grabs the miss. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. And so it's the Miami Heat going into the break with a 10-point lead. I'll look at. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back.
22.
We've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Kevin Love. Max Strus is out there with Vincent. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Yurtseven in at the center, locking down the middle. Robinson sets a screen for Love. Back to Robinson. That falls. Great assist by Love. Robinson's got his first bucket in this one.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Bam Adebayo comes in for Yurtseven, and Caleb Martin subbed in for Kevin Love. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Adebayo's got 8.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Robinson pulls it in. The Heat leading by 10.
You know, playing less than 30 minutes a game, Duncan Robinson shattered the Miami three-point record back in 2020.
Greg, he buried 273 pointers that season. Robinson works hard to find space on the perimeter. And if he's open, he's as accurate as it gets.
Adebayo with a screen on Smart. Vincent misses. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Outside Tatum. The kick out to Brown. There's the dish to Horford. Back to Brown. Outside Horford. Brown against Adebayo. Off the left rim and out. Heat have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pass to Martin. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
A dangerous pick and roll partner. Adebayo's a high-level athlete with great size.
Brown jams it in.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And the rejection by Tatum. Now Tatum, he has 6. Smart with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. 13 feet away. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Heat leading by 12.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Vincent. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Martin for 3. Rebound Boston.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Tatum finds Smart. And Adebayo sends it back.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
And a fast break now for the Celtics. And finished off by Brown.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here's Vincent, guarded by Smart. Takes a 3. And it's Strus missing. Celtics trail by 10. It's Brown with the drive. There's the pick. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
Timeout called the Heat. Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. The Heat also changing it up. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Robinson. Hero comes in for Max Strus. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Vincent. And it's Lowry penetrating. Martin from outside trains the three-pointer. Martin's got 5.
You've got to love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Smart passes to Williams. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Adebayo. With the drive. And it's Butler missing. For Boston, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Brown. Great D that time from Martin. The Heat leading by 11. Adebayo with the bucket. 14 points for him.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
Tatum kicks to Horford. Back to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Tatum and Williams up in the forward spots. And it's Griffin in at the center position. That's the Boston 5. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Tatum looking around. Just 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Smart.
I love Kyle Lowry's commitment at the defensive end of the floor. He's a hard-nosed player.
Up and in on the layup. Lowry's got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Tatum passes to White. Back to Tatum. Misses the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
There's Hero with the 3, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 8 rebounds in this game. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about Tatum there using his muscle, easily absorbing the contact and still able to knock down the shot.
Yurtseveni's checked in for Miami. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Heat. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Celtics trail by 10. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And the foul called on Grant Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Griffin. Horford comes in for Williams. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for White. Heat also with the sub. Love's checked in for Martin. Three-pointer, Lowry drills the three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 13.
And that was from way downtown. Lowry truly is a gifted shooter from distance.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Hero, no good. Boston's gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And here's Brown outside, and another miss by Boston. The Heat leading by 13. And a wide open look for Hero. The three-pointer, no good. Celtics have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. Tatum kicks to Smart. Back to Tatum. Brown outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Great to see Brown drop that perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Well, their pass to Yurtsevin. Outside Lowry. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range. Lowry's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Miami.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Williams kicks to Brown. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebound, Love. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Butler with the ball, and it's... Oh, wow!
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
Outside, Horford. Celtics passing it around. Here's Brown, and it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff. And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness
as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Miami.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Bam Adebayo.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Shot to stop the run. Rebound by Butler.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
There's Hero with a three. Rebound by Williams. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's the three. Smart misses. And here's Miami. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Back to Love. Lowry with the ball. From deep three-point range. That one doesn't go. And here is Tatum. From deep.
Clearly knocked that one down with ease from that distance.
Yeah. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And in the win, all right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
Smack clowns with mad style.